Bitcoin potentially is about to flash this huge warning signal. So should we start to worry about the Bitcoin price right now, or can we still remain to hold our uptrend? This definitely is looking very dangerous for the Bitcoin price, especially with this perfect retest we got over here. But first of all, as always, having a look in towards the imminent short term, well, we are still consolidating and not doing anything all too special. But actually, if we have a deeper look in towards the Bitcoin charts, we can be seeing that we might be creating some kind of a falling wedge pattern if we ignore this huge fake out we got from our Grayscale spot Bitcoin ETF news. And because this was pretty much a huge news event, I think we can very easily just ignore this whole event and ignore that this whole move has been created. And if we do that, well, we can basically have a look in towards some kind of a falling wedge pattern, or as well some kind of a descending triangle that we are creating right now. Either way, the Bitcoin price is right now being squeezed inside some kind of a pattern, and this week potentially we are going to be awaiting a massive breakout. And well, having a look in towards the imminent short term, actually, I do think we rather look bullish at these levels than actually bearish. Because having a look in towards the daily Bitcoin chart, well, we are currently forming this daily bullish divergence. And as well, the funding rates are very negative on most of the exchanges, which of course is also a very bullish signal for the imminent short term. So definitely it would be more likely technically if we are going to be breaking this one towards the upside. But of course, anything could be happening. Also because we are about to flash this huge Bitcoin warning signal. So I will be talking about this exact signal a little bit later in this update video, because you might be thinking to yourself, alright, but the charts actually look bullish, right? We are still in this uptrend, and I will be talking about this exactly a little bit later in this video. But first of all, another thing that I've been saying is that I'm going to be waiting until this liquidity towards the downside is going to be getting grabbed, and we still haven't seen that so far. So yes, of course, we are forming this consolidation pattern, we are forming this daily bullish divergence, and also the funding rates are really starting to look very good. But in my opinion, the best possible opportunity has not been seen just yet, and I'm still going to be waiting until we are going to be grabbing our liquidity down below right here. And then potentially I'm looking and willing to be opening up my long position. So yeah, we are about to witness a dead cross being made for the Bitcoin price. And this is when a 50 daily moving average crosses down below the 200 daily moving average. And for example, right above right here, we also saw a dead cross happening, and that has led onto a very significant 56% downwards move being created. But if we actually have a deeper look into what's the history of this kind of a dead cross, well, for example, right here, we also saw a dead cross being created, and actually that has marked a very good buying opportunity if we actually ignore this whole COVID crash that not really could be predicted right here inside of the market. This was actually a very big black swan event inside of the market. So yeah, right here we saw the dead cross, and actually this was a very good buying opportunity. Right after that, right here as well, we got very close in towards getting a golden cross, and at the same time also then getting a dead cross. We got very close, but in this case as well, this was a very good buying opportunity. And right here, once again, we got very close to be getting another dead cross, but actually also right here we traded below our moving averages, and this was a very good buying opportunity. So actually after the bear market, if we are going to be getting a dead cross right now, well, it is and it will be actually a very good buying opportunity rather than a very good shorting opportunity. Now, if we are going to be getting a dead cross right at the top of our bull market, well, then of course it is a very good opportunity to be shorting the market. So should we really start to worry about this signal that is flashing right now? Well, history is saying that we should actually not start to worry just because of this signal we are getting. And in my opinion, while the trend is still looking very good, we are still in this daily uptrend, and as long as we can remain to hold our uptrend, well, of course the trend is your friend, so I will also remain to be bullish whenever we can be holding this uptrend. So yeah, other than that, in the longer term, nothing much is really happening. I just wanted to share very quickly that you should not be panicking and selling all your bitcoins because we are just seeing this signal right now, and some people on Twitter or YouTube might be screaming for a very good selling position right here. But this is not the time to be panicking out or freaking out. Do not get fooled inside of the market. Yes, the ETF is around the corner and we are going to be expecting this to be coming out this year. And yes, next week we are going to be getting our inflation rate, so definitely stay up to date about that exactly. But other than that, well, in the longer term, nothing very important new is happening right now. Definitely in the short term, do stay up to date about this consolidation pattern right here. And if you do want to be staying up to date, make sure to be following me on Twitter. And guys, with that being said, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.